Sorry about the parkour, especially on this one for the third time. I don't know what to do to make it, you know, more entertaining, just because it is pretty boring because I'm really bad at it. But I don't know, what should I put, like Family Guy over this? Is that entertaining? Gosh, we live in a content dystopia. So this summer I really want to try and learn coding, and I decided that since I want to make games, I was going to diversify the amount of games I play for research purposes. Not that I don't play games, I just need some more variety. And YouTube has really been helping me with my new crippling Hollow Knight addiction. It's been a day! I watched like 2 videos, why is it like this? So Hollow Knight is a 2D platformer that takes place in a grimdark fantasy kingdom full of bugs who got COVID. Hey there, little buddy! Oh, I would never hurt a fly. Sorry about not uploading, but even then, the upload schedule is just my personal delusion. I was trying to get some more videos out to you guys, but then exams started back up again, and I just knew that was impossible. I do plan to do some more YouTube throughout this summer. I've got a lot of big ideas for a series, and then I want to make games, and so I'll definitely make content surrounding that. And then I just want to play more games, and so at least for this video, I had an idea of a bunch of, you know, things I wanted to do and how far I wanted to go in Hollow Knight to make this video. If you do want to see more about more of this stuff, I can definitely make it. It's just Let's Plays are just so saturated, so it just doesn't seem like there's really a point on YouTube to make Let's Plays anymore, especially for a game like Hollow Knight, which everyone and their mom has played. If I do make more Let's Plays, you guys ought to know that I'm basically just a raccoon when it comes to video games. No, my money! Oh, you've done it now. I've really been enjoying sort of planning out these videos, planning out how I want to do YouTube again, and just not really worrying about stupid stuff. I mean, I can't really say it anymore philosophical or better vocabulary. Despite being an English major, I have the worst vocabulary of all time. Lore. Bro, I live here. Oh, this is open. Hey, yo! Hey, yo!
Bapanada.
Why she gotta be hot, though?
Bapanada.
Bapanada, indeed! So, in the game Holdfast that I play a lot, there's a map called Fort Winston. You might recognize it as the map that had the TikTok with the screaming Scottish guy. Or maybe it was a guy screaming in Scottish. Anyway, it's a conquest map with 5 capture points. You've got B, which is no man's land, D, the quaint little farm, C, the watchtower outpost, E, the virgin wooden fort, and A, the Chad big awesome epic cool stone fort on the coast. It's Fort Winston, it's the name of the thing. It's so glorious, and that's what it looks like to a newer player. And so on this map you constantly see people repeatedly running to the fort and dying over and over again trying to take it. And so don't go for A is sort of a concept known in, I guess, the public community, and I guess the community on that map of, like, you know, you want to take everything else before you go for the big thing. And that's sort of become my philosophy when it comes to YouTube itself. The fort being my ultimate goal of becoming an artist, writer, YouTuber, alpha male. The other points being the smaller goals I want to do to improve my life, such as, you know, eating healthy, going to the gym, getting good grades in school, actually having a good sleep schedule, drinking water. And I've been working on those smaller goals for a while, and I hope to finally be able to go for A now. You sort of need to be in that right mental state of having the rest of your life figured out before you go for the big goal that, you know, you think that you really want, which you know that you really want. But it's just tough when you've got everything else like against you and you're just going towards the one thing rather than trying to level the playing field before you go. Hi. Oh, I'm sorry, my gal. Gruz mother. Sorry, Gruz mother. Oh god, yeah, I can understand that. I think that's completely valid. That one was not too bad. Alright, can we go? What? Oh no, the babies. The babies! in Conquest, you get a certain amount of points for the amount of points, capture points that you have. And so if you have everything else, then you can go for A because you're already winning. And so YouTube is still something I want to do. I mean, I spend so much time on it that I truly want to give it a shot. But ultimately that comes with, you know, not seeing the bigger fort on the hill and the little battles in between to make me a better person to actually manage working on these bigger projects that I really want to make for you guys. You know, you see artists get depressed throughout history and the internet because just statistically they delve into that existential emotional part of the brain more often than others. But I'm doing fine, at least for right now. I haven't been for a few months because of some stuff that's happened that's left me a little bit sad for a lot of bit of time. Me too, buddy. I just need to keep reminding myself of what it is I'm trying to achieve. I'm not trying to be a successful YouTuber, I just want to edit the next video. And ultimately, if I'm not having fun making that video, which was a video that I was working on for a long time because I thought it would be really popular, but not necessarily that I really wanted to make it. Sure, I might go back and make it, but this idea came to my head and I was like, you know what, I just want to play Hollow Knight while just talking about random stuff. But yeah, I hope that visual could be useful for you. As the great Chad Kensington, a leader on Holdfast, once said, on Fort Winston.
Sir, the fort's getting overrun, sir.
Come with me, quickly! What, which fort?
The big one, sir.
But my feet hurt.
Woo! Oh, this is scary as shit. Let's go take another one.
You know, you just gotta, don't go for A, you know, go for the other things. I know I totally just talked about a completely different game while playing Hollow Knight, but you know, this is just the game that I've been playing a lot. Because I definitely have a list of games, which I'll put on the screen of the ones that I'll be playing this summer, and you can say in the comments, you know, which ones you have played or which ones you think are cool, and I definitely should. A lot of these are kind of maybes with just the amount of time that I have this summer with work and school and then wanting to make videos. Yeah. FBI, open up! Why you got a kid in the jar? Oop papa. Tell me what you saw. That Tantara. Can you hear the call? Uh-oh. Yeah, YouTube is tough. It's really tough. I have a lot of projects and things that I want to work on, but it's just getting into that groove of actually working on more than 2 videos every like 6 months. I've never really been able to set up a good work schedule for myself, and so hopefully this summer I'm not really gonna think of like, okay, 7:30 a.m. I'm going to wake up, work on editing X amount of hours, then do recording X amount of hours. No, I'll just, you know, have general sort of guidelines of, okay, I want this video done by this day of the month, so we'll see how we get there. That's how I was able to make the Vikings video. I was just like, you know what, it'd be funny if I just released a video on April Fool's that wasn't an April Fool's joke, and so I did it, and I was really happy with working on it, and ultimately it motivated me to work on it because I was like, I don't want to be staying up till 4 a.m. editing this, which I did end up doing anyway, but oh god. Huh? Now you just look like an idiot. You will also see if I do make more Let's Plays, which I don't plan to make a lot of, probably because, I don't know, I just feel icky playing games and making videos out of it because it's like, it's not really me making something, it's just me sort of writing off of what other people have done. Of course, you know, there are a plethora of great gaming YouTubers that I like, and so I don't really think about that as them, but at least for me, I really want to try and make my own thing and not just be a gaming channel. You know, I should have seen this coming since your house is made out of skulls. That's why, you know, I'll make stuff inspired by games like the Bad North series that I'm starting up, which I will be trying to get the next episode out soon, which will hopefully still relate to more Bad North. The idea of it being Bad North kind of came out of nowhere, sort of last minute thing of like, oh, this would be funny if it was Bad North, but definitely it's influenced me sort of thinking about how the rest of the series is gonna go. There's gonna be around like 10 episodes, I'll say.
Oh, oh.
Sly. Wait, I completely zoned out. What did he say? Bruh. Am I tripping? There was I gotta be tripping. I don't know if I'll make anything for Hollow Knight. I love the Hollow Knight animatics. As much as I joked about having all of it be on my YouTube recommended, I guess there's a reason for it because I watch all of them. I didn't even know Saddest made Hollow Knight animatics until they started getting recommended. I was like, oh my god, this stuff is so cool. This is nice. This is really nice, actually. Just the art in this game is so cool. I learned about how this works recently. This is called parallaxing, I think. I'm not really an expert, but I've been trying to figure out new tricks to do for animation, and Blue Jay actually taught me this in one of his behind-the-scenes streams for his Western video, and it's called parallaxing, where all these different components and elements of the scene are moving at different speeds. So I'm moving at one speed, probably the floor and is moving at a different speed, and then all the stuff in the foreground has to move at one, and then the background does as well, and all the things in front of it. And so that really just gives the effect that everything is moving around because of the perspective of how far things away from the camera. You know, I'm not really a good animator, but I definitely want to try and incorporate some new elements to my videos to make them look nicer and just have the opportunity to do different effects in the scenes that I wouldn't normally been able to do. Ow. Like, I still can't really wrap my head around the lore. Still kind of confused on how everything works. I guess I just have to play the game a bit more to sort of understand more of the small details. I really love the story. I love the aesthetic of the kingdom. Just Hallownest is such a cool world, and all the characters are really cool. I've just been really having a lot of fun playing it. Oh, look at the little birds. Hey, that is cute. That's really adorable. I really like. Oh my god. Okay. Everything in this world has evolved to kill me. There's a ton of animatics. There's a ton of, you know, Hollow Knight OCs and things, and I didn't really see a lot for Bad North, and so that's why I wanted to do that, and then I hope to maybe do Papers, Please in the future. It's just two games that I really just love. I love Hollow Knight as well, but I feel like a lot of people have already made their sort of stories and stuff with that, and so I would really have to try and find some way to be unique if I were going to make a short film, maybe a short film. I could do a short film maybe about Hollow Knight. That'd be fun. Yeah, but there's just so many talented animators and people who made really cool stuff about Hollow Knight. No way. Whoa. That's so pretty. Gosh, the art in this game is so great. That's a wallpaper background and a half. Is that waifu? Not gonna say. Wait, no, come back. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Oh god, no. Oh. My stretch goal is to try and do a dozen videos this summer. Would be really cool because I haven't actually made that many videos looking back on it, because the stuff that I made like at the beginning you could still see, and I want to try and push that down to have some actual good stuff that I'm really proud of for, you know, newer people coming to see, or whenever I want to show my friends what I've made. I'll just show them the Vikings video and they're like, oh, what's this? I'm like, ah, crap, I don't want you to watch that. Oh, I really need to keep track of my healing. Take that, loser. 2 for 1, 2 for 1. Let's go. Accidents happen. When I say YouTube sucks, it's not that it's not me being like, oh, I didn't go viral on YouTube, so YouTube sucks as a platform. No, it's just the mechanics of YouTube have just gotten really stupid lately. I hate that they got rid of the dislike button. Not that I was an avid disliker or something, but it's just, it was a key component of how you were able to gauge different content or comments and things, and so to have it gone for the reason of we don't want the creators to feel bad about seeing their dislikes, but they get to see it anyway. Like, I'll show you, look, I can see the dislikes on my videos. It's so dumb. Not my problem. I will say I'm addicted to YouTube shorts, especially Hollow Knight shorts now, but I've been really kind of appalled by what's popular on there. Normalize public transportation in fantasy worlds. This is an eastbound train to Modo. Next station, Kirith Ongu. And then I guess the other thing is how absurdly loud everyone is, and I definitely want to sort of become more of a chill kind of YouTuber where I'll just make the content that I want to make and not really like start every video, hey guys, welcome back to another Muzzy video. Like that's just not me. I can't do that. No, well, I wasn't necessarily stalking you. I was just following in your genuine direction with genuine interest. Don't shaw me, please. Another big motivator for me is my dad started a YouTube channel and he has more subscribers than me and I want to catch up. Oh, now she's gonna get it. I'm gonna punch her so hard her exoskeleton becomes her regular skeleton. Quickly beat the crap out of my corpse, or let the corpse beat the crap out of me. Let's do this, Hornet. I love just the idea of just jumping into it. If you guys want to, you know, follow me, you can. Like the video, you can, but it's just, I'm not gonna... I love the stupid subscribe and like icons, but it's so funny. Well, here you go, boys. All the Silksong content you'll be getting for the next decade. Okay. Take that. Yeah, see you in Silksong. I was gonna call her a bitch. It's my sister. Alright, we got the dash.